What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1968 Chevelle. I decoded the motor just a little bit ago. It's a 350 poly valve covers. This car's got power steering, front disc brakes, aftermarket exhaust, aluminum radiator, set of coy wheels. Car's been lowered a little bit, got a pretty good stance. We'll go ahead and shut the hood and get ready to roll down the road. If you're new on this page, go to maplemotors.com. You can get financing information, wheels, tires, parts, accessories, and we can transport these cars right to your front door. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go for a ride. Take a look around the interior on this car. Aftermarket Grant steering wheel. Pretty clean. Bucket seats. Nice floor shifter, aftermarket gauges. Under the dash here. The dash itself isn't all cracked up. It looks nice and clean. Headliner, it's not too bad, a little stretched out in the back corners. Probably gonna need to be tightened up a little bit, but for the most part, this car is clean on the inside and it looks awesome on the outside. Go ahead and start it up. As soon as I started it up, you can see the oil pressure's coming up. It hasn't been running very long. The temp gauge hasn't came up yet. We will be watching for that. I noticed the battery gauge doesn't work. It's not hooked up. There's no tach in this car. It does show 42,000 miles on the dash. Can't stand behind that. Just because it's a 1968 model, the miles can be rolled back and the motor should be changed out. Radio does not work. No AC on this one, but the blower motor's working, so it will blow heat out. Go ahead and try our windshield wipers while we're sitting here. They do work. All right. Let's take off. Go ahead and get my seatbelt on before we take off. Anything that I see that is wrong with this car and I think you need to know about, I'm going to let you know. We're going to try not to miss anything and keep this test drive rolling here. I was opening up to see if anything was in the glove box. Looks like I see some paperwork. Probably have to get the key to try to get that out. I will mess with that right after the test drive here. The linkage isn't set up exactly right. Probably have to take the cover on this console off and adjust the front one here to get it perfect. I know you can go a little bit past 3 and then back up and it'll go into drive. Running pretty good. I heard it shift nice and smooth, pulling pretty good. Very slightly pulling to the right. You see me pulling off the road a little bit, but the steering's nice and tight. I mean, as soon as I turn, it starts going back that way, back that way. Speedo's coming up, so that is correct. Try our brakes out. Brakes are really good. It's not hooked up on this one. I don't believe the gas gauge works. It's pegged past the full mark and it's not moving around. And you know what? The center of the dash here is a little hazy, and I just realized that's your tach. It's about this big. Be kind of hard to focus on. So it does have a tach in the center of the dash. It's just small and a little hazy. And it works. Our engine temp is coming up, so the temperature is reading correctly on here too. It looks like 170. I feel like these seats have been redone here recently because they're really comfy. They're super stuffed. The back here just sinks in kind of like a pillow. Feels pretty good. I love the way this car sounds. Good aggressive sound to it. And the suspension is nice and smooth. Turn signals are popping up on the dash as well. Both of them. This car's pretty sweet. I was gonna say the only thing it's missing is the big block, but this small block's pulling pretty good and it's got a great sound, so I don't have no issue with the 350. Getting ready to do some outside shots. And I've got this pole here. It's solid metal. I use it for everything. I'll put it in the description below. It's a Tellison. It scopes out. It's got a cell phone attachment. I don't use the cell phone attachment. I use GoPro 7, and I'll put both of those in the link below. So check that out if you want to know what I'm using for equipment. Let's get these shots. We just did the walk around video, getting ready to take off. I noticed my brake light's on. I'll have to check my fluid when we get back. It's been good on this test drive, but brake light's probably on for a reason. Could be unhooked. I did notice one thing I didn't include in the walk around, and that's why you need to watch both videos. They siliconed this window shut. I guess it was leaking and they didn't like that, so they siliconed it shut. You still got your crank and stuff, but come on, just go buy a seal kit. All right, let's take off. Get y'all set up here. That way you can get in the driver's seat with me. Engine tip stayed down the whole time. Doing that whole walk around, I left it running halfway through and running through the parking lot, getting an extra shot. It's still below 190 the whole time, so the engine's staying nice and cool without even moving. Of course, moving it should bring it back down to 180, 170. Definitely picking up some new potholes on this back road here. Hopefully they repave soon. Steering wheel's not straight. I noticed that. Steering wheels, you should be able to take them off. What they probably did was put this steering wheel on aftermarket, or they may have had a really nice one on here and had this one laying around, and when they put it on, their wheels wasn't perfectly straight. They probably looked straight to them, and then they put it on and it was like crooked. So There's a big old bump in this road up here. We're going to hit it at a moderate speed and kind of check the suspension out. It's right here. Suspension's nice and smooth. It's not too bad for this car. Being lowered and stuff, I guess they did it right. Put the nice springs on it. Hey, if you go to straighten the steering wheel up, you can hook your horn up with your horn kit. Just messing with y'all. But for real, you probably could. We made it back around. We're pulling in the lot now. Gonna get back in here, get these videos sorted out. I got both of them done, the walk around, the test drive. I appreciate you riding along with me. All right, guys, I do appreciate you riding along with me. Check out the walk around video for sure. Hit that subscribe button. I post stuff every single day, guys. I try to get all these classic cars out. Everything's for sale. We buy about 40, we sell about 40 every single month. So you'll always see something new coming from Maple Motors. That gives me at least one car to post every single day. I do appreciate y'all watching. I want you to check out my website, maplemotors.com. We do everything on there from shipping to financing, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. And we do all these videos so that you know the cars before you drive all the way down here. We have people coming from all over the United States, pretty much daily, to check these cars out. And that's why I do these videos. I try to be honest up front, not miss anything. You can give us a call, 615-822-4444, and be sure to check before you call us that this car is still available. If it's not on maplemotors.com, it's not for sale anymore. I will also mark this video sold when the car has sold. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again.